What if the biggest thing standing between you and your next level isn't your income, isn't your connections, isn't your opportunity, it's your thinking? Because if your mindset doesn't expand, your income won't either. Welcome back to the Vine and Branch. This is week one of 12-week journey called the Mind of Wealth. You definitely want to lock in. It's going to be encouraging. And let me be clear from the beginning, this is not about getting rich quick. This is not about chasing money. This is about becoming capable of handling increase. Because wealth doesn't start in your bank account. It starts in your mind. All right, so let's jump right in without further ado. First thing I want to talk about is a poverty mindset versus a stewardship mindset. You see, most people think poverty is about money. It's not. Poverty is a mindset. It's thinking there's never enough. If they win, I lose. Money changes people. I'll never get ahead. You've heard this before. But stewardship thinking says there's opportunity everywhere. I can create wealth. I can learn. I can manage what I have in front of me right now. And here's the truth: if you can't manage $1,000 well, 100,000 is gonna expose you. If you can't manage your time, more opportunity will definitely overwhelm you. You see, increase doesn't fix disorganization. What it does is it magnifies it. God doesn't expand what you haven't learned to manage. It's just the truth. The second thing I want to talk about is your belief shapes your income. This is really important because every financial ceiling in your life started as a belief. If deep down you believe wealth is evil, rich people are greedy, success requires burnout, you don't deserve more, because what'll happen is you'll subconsciously sabotage the increase because your mind will always fight to stay consistent with what it believes. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your systems and your beliefs. And that's why wealth begins in the mind. Before the strategy, before the investment, before the side hustle, it begins with, do I believe I can handle more? Do you believe that? The third thing I want to talk about is preparation precedes promotion. Let me say something that changed my life. Preparation always precedes promotion. You see, we pray for increase, we pray for influence, we pray for impact, but we rarely pray, Lord, prepare me, prepare Derek. Because preparation requires discipline, it requires delayed gratification, character refinement, quiet seasons when nobody applauds. But if you skip preparation, you won't sustain promotion. It's just a fact. Fruit doesn't grow overnight. It never has and never will. It grows because the root system is strong. That's what this series is about: building roots, building thinking, building capacity. Okay? So here's my challenge to you. I want to challenge you this week. Write down, what did I learn about money growing up? What do I believe about wealthy people? Do I truly believe I can handle more? Because awareness is the first step to transformation. You cannot renew what you won't confront. Does this make sense? So write this down and ponder on this. As I close, wealth doesn't start when the money hits your account. It starts when your thinking shifts, when you stop reacting and start stewarding, when you stop blaming and start building, when you stop praying for more and start preparing for more. All right? This is week one. Next week, we're talking about discipline, because most people aren't broke, they're undisciplined. Prepare in private so you can produce in public. You're going to hear that a lot. The mindset of wealth. We don't talk about it. Scroll through YouTube, scroll through Instagram, scroll through, insert whatever you want to insert. We're not talking about the mindset of wealth. And so as we go through this 12-week journey, if you heard just a smidget or something that you feel like you needed to hear today, please subscribe and share this with as many people as you can, because I am not backing off on this. I want our mind to be just as healthy as our wealth. I want who we're becoming to be just as strong as what we have. Because this is going to be the difference. The mindset of wealth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We're here. Come on this journey with me over the next 12 weeks. I'll see you next week.